he's got a couple boar available, and of course there's the 4 groups of deer. I don't think wouldn't that be amazing if Roos gets bounty for every fish killed? That would be kind of dumb, but also hilarious. Mikkel is doing work right now. He is modding it up. We have a dock getting placed by our green Roos and a dock getting placed by our pink English up at the northern side. Looks pretty mirrored and like almost exactly mirrored right now. Quite a bit of sheep getting taken in by Szalami. Even picked up a wolf on the way. Let's see what the bounty is at for Kaup. I don't know if I can... Can I see his bounty? Maybe not. Am I blind? I might be blind. Either way, he picked up 3 wolves on the way. That's a pretty good wolf. Wolf pickup. First shipping boat getting pushed out by Szalami at this point. He's also got several scouts on the water on Kaup's side. Need to change cinematic mode to regular? English going to have cheaper fishing ships since the update. Oh, that's true. That's true. There is going to be new water meta. We don't see a lot of water maps, but water maps like this are fun to watch because it's not like a true water battle. They're isolated lakes. It's more about grabbing the fish when you can. Yeah, all of the fish seem to be very far out. This is true deep sea fishing. All of the lakes are spawned like this. This is nice though. It really pushes the I guess the boats out there. So I guess it's like almost defensive in a way. There's a lot of fishing. So Szalami's got 2 more fishing ships at this point in the beginning. They're about the same on sheep and about the same on vills. So there's like a minor eco lead at this point. Neither player has gone up to the 2nd age, so we've got some time here. I feel like maps when there's water involved, it's just a little bit slower age up since you really want to get that dock out there quickly. Yeah, it makes the Roos a lot better. That's Donardia is correct because they just get to sit out there. They don't have to turn around. That's also advantageous. So we do see some defensive walling of the lake first. Another wolf going down. It looks like Kaup is able to go up to the next age right now. I'm assuming he's gonna place down. Yeah. no surprises there with the Golden Gate. Fortress wouldn't make sense at this point. I mean, if English starts really pushing and rushing, there might be a way. Otherwise, I think Szalami is trying to play really defensively, which is strong against the Roos, like stealing that bounty. But otherwise, if he doesn't get through this lake wall anytime soon, the economy growth from Kaup is going to just be a lot higher. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. Man, they're very much in line. Council Hall also getting placed by Szalami right now. Szalami is not playing on the defense in his own terms or defensively, keeping his lake safe. So it'll give an opportunity. He's not walling up at all. I don't know like how effective this will be, but he already snuck in. Oh my gosh, Szalami already snuck in and is making a dock preemptively. Probably gonna be able to get this up. There's only 1 vill pushing an attack. Yeah, that's definitely going up. That's definitely going in. And there it goes. I feel like Szalami is trying to be as aggressive as possible with with this, there is an eco lead for sure with the Rus, especially once this Golden Gate gets down. There's going to be a lot of trading able to happen, maybe a second TC going down, just a lot of access to different things. Palisade wall getting placed. This villager she's just hanging on for dear life. She's got 4 health right now. She's got 4 health. Nothing coming out from this. Do I see anything coming out from this dock right now? No, not yet. What is there something? Not selected? Oh yeah, there is. There is. For some reason, it just doesn't show up anymore. So there's a galley coming out. The only thing though is with the Rus, like, if Kaup really wanted to, he could change this fishing boat into an attack ship, like, rather quickly. He doesn't have to produce any more ships. It looks like he's already headed over there to place a second dock. Szalami also placing down walls. There's a little bit more walling going on than I've seen in the past. Also a barracks being placed down by Szalami. Probably some men at arms. Another wall going up from Kaup at this point. Seems to be like he's trying to wall off both sides. Galley doing quite a bit of damage on these fishing ships. It looks like Kaup is just gonna let it happen at this point, because he has moved over to the other lake. The almost dead villager is making her way back to base camp at this point. Scouts doing their job. We see a early night coming out from Rus. And those early nights are very, very strong. So having one hardened spearman versus an early night is not ideal, especially if there's several more queued up. Another galley making its way out onto the lake. Unfortunately, or fortunately, Szalami didn't have to make a second galley. He probably could have gotten away with only making one. More fishing ships going out for Kaup. He's just cut his losses and decided to let Szalami take that lake at this point. I don't know if he's gonna be spending resources on trying to get that back. Early nights, fending off a couple scouts at this point. Szalami now has stolen the lake from Kaup, which he really needed to do, especially based on this eco lead. We do see an Abbey of the Trinity getting placed. There's going to be a Castle Age jump for the Rus, which is not looking good for English. English is one of those civs where I feel like they can be strong in the beginning, and then there's like a huge gap until they hit Imperial Age where they can actually start getting strong again. So having a Castle Age Rus player, it's not going to look good for Szalami once we see probably those relics getting picked up, sacred sites being secured. There's just going to be a lot happening on this map, especially with a Rus player. Spearmen making their way out to the south side of that. It looks like Szalami has a Vil who was trying to make a forward dock. 3 more Vils on their way over there. He cancels it. I wonder if he's gonna place it down again. Spearman chasing that away. These knights are not looking super healthy, so if Szalami can secure this other lake, even though Kaup tried to wall it off, obviously not super well. Oof. Another scout going down right next to him. It's just like he's like, I'm right next to him. I think that's the only placement that would, I don't know if he could have placed it somewhere back here, or if that actually worked, or if this was in the way. These Vils have a big dream to sail across the sea or sail across the lake. It is not going to be, I think at this point Kaup has to really defend this lake since this is his last lake, or get up to this northern lake. But Szalami looks to be just securing this northern lake too. He has 3 out of the 4 lakes at this point. If he gets a couple galley ships out, which it looks like he does have 2 queued up, it's not looking good for these Ladoyas. Oh, Villagers getting pulled, trying to burn down this dock. I don't know. Is it gonna be? It's gonna be quick enough. Is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, that was like in the nick of time. That was literally. Oh, that ship got out. And oh my gosh, wait. Oh, he's building another one. A scout's coming over here trying to burn down the dock of Kaup. Just being a total. That's very, very frustrating. Szalami now isn't even in Castle Age and can go up, but because he's done so much eco damage at this point, that Castle Age advantage doesn't seem to be helping too much. A few archers out, horse archers out, knights out as well. This galley ship's got to definitely, oh wow. It's actually helping. Let's see if this, oh, he's gonna go take this relic. Oh gosh, Monk was like, nope, turning around. Okay, he got out of the way. There's only 3 fishing ships out now for Kaup, and it looks like Szalami has about 20. So we see a huge double the food income right now for Szalami that is not coming through for Kaup. He wasn't able to get that relic in just yet. Looks like he has to take the long way around. Oh, another an attack ship has come out. This is going to be going back and forth for a while. Actually, I think this attack ship is going to be going down. It looks like he's changed all his fishing ships to attack ships right now. Szalami's making his way out into the water. I think he's just trying to pull them away from the dock if he can. I'm not sure exactly why he's kiting them. Yeah, that ship's going down. This ship's also probably gonna go down if there's 3 attack ships, but Szalami still has a huge secure fishing eco, no distractions, no harassment. First sacred site being secured by Kaup. Also, it looks like these attack ships are gonna be taking down the second one. The dock has another ship queued up. Looks like he's trying to send out a Hulk if he can. I don't think the Hulk, well, actually, maybe the Hulk is going to be able to get out at this point. A few villagers also pulled by Kaup to repair this. The Hulk's definitely going to get out. So once that Hulk gets out, that's going to be a pretty good move for Szalami at least. But he is making a very big investment in these ships. 5 vills definitely. I feel like the amount of arrows that come out of this. All right, so we have a Hulk also out. He's gonna be able to heal at that distance as well. More vills being pulled, scouts being pulled, knights being pulled, trying to burn down this dock. I think they're actually gonna be successful at this point. Hulk getting in a few shots. Definitely not going to outlast these other ships. It's a good distraction though. It's a good distraction because at this point, good harassment. Kaup has not had any fishing ships out on the water for the past 5 minutes or so, or at least a strong fishing eco, but both sacred sites are now secured. So Szalami's definitely has to go decap that. If we look at his eco where he's staged up, he has gotten to Castle Age with the King's Palace. So more vills coming out. We see 2 stables that are placed down, 3 barracks. In terms of military for Rus, we have not too much. We have a few knights out there and a few horse archers. Only 2 production buildings, already changing over to farms to kind of, now that he's resecured his fishing eco, changing these back to fishing ships. Szalami does have a very large food per minute, as chat is saying. 1,000 per minute, where we're at around, hovering around 300 to 400 for Kaup, since he has his fishing eco out. We see some knights also being pulled for Szalami at this point, and a marketplace down. I don't know if he's actually going to trade or if that was just to balance his eco because of the huge difference in between his wood, gold, and food. No stone being taken up at this point. but he doesn't really need like a second, obviously no second TC needed, but maybe for in the future for some keeps. So forward barracks also being placed down for Szalami. We see a little bit of the main military mass kind of running through the main base of Kaup, but there is now a lead for Szalami in terms of military units. We do have a barracks being placed down. I don't know. He's probably spotted those knights, so maybe a couple spearmen. No. Let's see. No, I don't. Oh, a few men at arms. He's going men at arms. Let's see if Kaup is using his trading house. Or his golden gate. Yep, he's got 4 tickets in there at this point. I'm not sure. He is super unbalanced though. He's got quite a bit of gold in comparison to everything else. It looks like he's trying to get a couple upgrades for his warrior monks and his horticulture, since now he's on farm. Both sacred sites are being, I don't know, like decapped. Everyone says, I like to say desacredized. Desacredized. I think Kaup though is going to be able to reach Imperial Age. He really has to be careful to not let Szalami reach Imperial Age, because you know that Imperial English is super hard to deal with. I think the military composition and just the flow of Szalami is a lot stronger. Originally, if English didn't make it up this strong, it would be a lot more difficult for him to get to that point. It looks like he's handing out way more military units, just constant production. If you look at the numbers up here, I think Kaup is trying to catch up with his military. They're just hanging out right here. He does have his warrior monks though, who will be able to heal up anything that doesn't work super well. The recovery is coming in for Kaup. It looks like he is now able to contest in terms of his fishing growth. He is getting some upgrades from his blacksmith. I love this. I don't even know. I always just say the horse heart thing, but it's Boyer's fortitude. The Roost Cav are really strong in this sense once that comes through. But Szalami's army is just growing by the second. Going to be very, very strong. I don't know. Does Szalami have a blacksmith? Am I blind? I'm not sure if Szalami has a blacksmith. You guys see a blacksmith? All right, military push in on the Roost. No, he doesn't, because my hotkey is not there for that. My hotkey is F5 and it's not being placed. A couple forward towers also being placed. No stone also coming in for Szalami. A forward keep would be really nice at this point, but he doesn't have the stone for it. He's holding the wall, but those Roost units, now that their upgrades have come through, are very strong, especially with these horse archers at the back line being able to clean up some of the spearmen. It looks like a pretty fair fight, although I don't know. There's a lot of green and pink. I'm very confused. I think the villagers are just hanging out there. Yeah, Szalami has a huge flow of military. We see crossbowmen also making their way out there. Mangonel probably going to get a pretty good hit. Not super strong at this point. Yeah, man, Mangonel is just not doing much. It's like, oh, I got hit in the head with a rock. I'm still alive. Not anything too crazy there. Szalami really pushing in towards Kaup's base. He's got, oh, and we have the tap out. Game 2 also goes to the hands of Szalami at this point.